crazy since the Hungry Girl episode. Right after the episode launched, the company sent us 2 huge boxes of something called Fruit Pearls to try. They're like the Dippin' Dots ice cream, but they're not junk food. We went through one of the cases in 3 days. It's liquid, nitrogenized fruit, baby. Okay, so you've been requesting Sonny with a Chance, and we've been telling you to stay tuned. Well, this here's episode we've had cooking. Yuppers. Not only was Allisyn Ashley Arm nice enough to give us her first interview after the show started, she even invited us to Sonny with a Chance. Yup, you might hear me laughing in the background of episode 115. Listen closely, I'll be the one that sounds like a crazy tween. It was superly duper cool. We ended up sitting next to Mommy Ashley Arm. Someone behind me recognized me from Piper's Pics. I got to go on a backstage tour, give Demi Lovato a hug, and I met Tiffany, Sterling, Doug, and Brandon. They were all so nice. And guess who else was there that day? David Henry. He even shook this hand, which made that hand feel quite asymmetrical. So, without further ado, check out Allisyn Ashley Arm.
She's like the future of webisodes and web shows.
Isn't that cool? This is Piper's Pics. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I'm sitting here with Allisyn Ashley Arm from the newest, coolest Disney Channel show, Sonny with the Chance. Hi, Allisyn.
Hello, Piper.
How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, the show just came out last night. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Can you tell us in your words what the show's about and how your character is?
The show's about this girl named Sonny, who's played by Demi Lovato, and it's about her moving from Wisconsin to Hollywood to be on this new comedy show called So Random. And I play Zora, one of the cast members of So Random, who befriends Sonny.
Zora seems funny, smart, and weird at the same time. Can you tell us more about her?
Mommy. Yeah, Zora is this wacky, zany character that loves wearing all these wild, outgoing outfits, and she does up her hair all crazy. And she's very unpredictable. She lives in the vent system, hangs out in weird places, and she launches meat at all these kids from Mackenzie Falls. They're like this drama show, and they're all snobby, and they think that they're so much better than So Random because they're on a drama show, and we're just funny. So Zora invented like this meat launcher, and she launches meat at the cast of Mackenzie Falls, which is pretty fun.
Zora talks in a funny voice too. Can you talk like Zora for us?
Sure, I'll actually say a line from one of the episodes. Hey, fellows, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. There's only one way for a guy like you to get a girl like that. Rent my snake. Well, here's how it works. You see, you get my snake, and Nico over here takes the snake and scares a dame. Then Loverboy swoops in, saves the day, and ends up with the girl of his dreams and those toothpicks he calls arms.
Can you say it ain't so?
Sure. Say it ain't so!
Is Zora the most fun character you've gotten to play?
Definitely. She's such a fun character. Of course she's the most fun to play. But yeah, I don't think I've ever played anybody so, like, off the wall and zany.
You've been using the word zany. Can you tell me what it means?
Zany is just, like, nuts and crazy and just this weird little character.
Thank you. So tell us about the mummy case. Do you like being in it?
Yeah, there's actually this little story behind it. Because if you don't know, I'm actually this strange pharaoh that came from another land. I'm called Timbuktoodle. And I was just hanging out in there one day, and all of a sudden I got moved and picked up. And next thing I know, I opened it up, and I'm in Hollywood, and they asked me to be on a show.
That's a funny story. Does it get cold in the air vents when you're eavesdropping?
Well, actually, they're not real air vents, you see. They're like these little hangout areas. You climb up this ladder, and there's this little foam platform that you get to hang out on, and it's this little sliding door. Yeah, when I hang out in the vents, Kim, the stunt guy, he brought a Sharpie up there, and Tiffany got to be in the vents for one of the episodes, and so we all draw up there, and there's a whole bunch of like these little doodles and drawings.
What's a Sharpie?
Sharpie's a marker.
Oh, is it a sharp marker?
No, not sharp, I wouldn't say.
Pointy?
Yes.
Pretty?
Yes, they come in many colors.
What's your favorite color?
My walls of my dressing room are decorated with these big polka dots that are like purple and green and pink. It's really cool, and there's this big bean bag that has a whole bunch of polka dots on it. So those are probably my favorite colors. I have to say purple is my favorite color.
What's your character's favorite color?
I don't know my character's favorite color. That's a good question. I'll have to ask the writers. Anything that clashes together.
It looks like you've gotten parts in a lot of different shows and movies. What's it like to be a submarine?
A submarine? Oh, from Dive Dive, you mean?
Okay, last one.
Yeah, that was a fun part to play. Got to go into a recording studio and be a submarine. It's kind of funny when I'm talking to people and they say, oh, so have you done any voiceover work? And I'm like, yeah, I was a submarine once. And they're like, oh, interesting.
Did you get to meet Eddie Murphy after being in Meet Dave?
Yes, I did get to meet him. He was very nice, very funny too.
Did he mention Haunted Mansion?
No, he didn't mention Haunted Mansion.
If we don't ask you about Demi Lovato, we're going to get a lot of email about it. So what's Demi like?
Demi, she's such a sweet person, and she's so talented, so fun to work with. I get to do schooling with her. She actually invited me to one of her concerts. Thank you, Demi. That was so fun. She's such a great singer. That girl can sing. She's awesome.
I met her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Is she awesome?
She yelled out my name. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is Tiffany Thorne in anything like Tawny?
No, she's so sweet. I mean, she's always telling me, she's like, I hope that little kids aren't scared of me because I want to meet little kids and I don't want them to run away from me.
Grady and Nico is super funny. Are they like that when the cameras stop rolling?
Definitely. They're such goofballs. I mean, they play football in the hallways with everybody else. I mean, they're such a great cast. Everybody's so funny, goofing around backstage.
Who eats the most food during the breaks?
Well, I definitely eat a lot of candy during the breaks. During rehearsals and stuff, I take lots of like Laffy Taffy and Nerd Boxes, and I like stuff them in my boots. During the rehearsals, if I start getting tired, I can just like start eating them. And all the cast members are like, "What are you doing? Pulling candy out of your boots?"
What do you do on your free time?
Mostly, I'd have to say hanging out with friends. I've been having slumber parties for the past like 4 weekends.
Do you want to give a shout out to them?
Yes, I would love to get a shout out to all my old classmates. I love you guys, and I want to give a shout out to my best friends, Jamie and Kira, Brittany, Ryan, Tiara. Hi, everybody.
So what do you think of gym class?
Well, I'm actually homeschooled, but when I did go to school, my approach to any game with a ball was basically just duck and cover.
I'm good at catch.
You're good at catch.
Kinda dodgeball, I'd say, kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, every game with a ball is dodgeball for me.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one little sister. She is 6 years old. She's such a sweetheart. She's a little redhead. Her name is Josie.
Are you ready for the cooler cuter questions?
Yeah, definitely.
What's cooler, lip gloss or eyeshadow?
Cooler? It depends on what occasion, but which one do I wear the most? I'd probably have to say lip gloss.
Yeah, because eyeshadow is like a big thing. That one's like you really need a lot of permission for that one.
Yeah.
Who's cuter, Chad Dillon Cooper or Sterling Knight?
Well, I like Sterling's clothes behind the scenes a lot better than all the preppy stuff, but I mean, they're both really cute because they're both the same person.
Who's cooler, Mitzi or Sonny?
They're both really cool, although Sunny's got like this crazy personality and she's really fun and outgoing.
Who's cooler, Allisyn or Zora?
I think Zora is more the crazier person. I mean, I've always wanted to be somebody that carefree and outgoing. She's such a fun character to play. I think Zora is pretty cool.
If people are looking to find you on the internet or cyberspace, where can we find you?
Definitely my only YouTube channel is What TV. So you can check out my friends and I. We have all these crazy little skits on there that we have. The official Allisyn Arm fan site is AllisynAshleyArm.com.
So make sure you watch Sonny with the Chance every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Thank you for being on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Nice
It's
to meet
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Allisyn is so sweet and such an awesome actress. And going to the taping of Sonny with a Chance, one of the coolest things we've ever done. Hello! Episode 36 is on the way. So are the outtakes. See you real soon. They actually took me on a backstage tour and I got to meet Gravy first.
Gravy. Yeah.
Oh, I said Gravy by accident. And you said watch Piper's Picks and Zora's voice. Watch Piper's Picks.
Wait, not in Zora's. I wouldn't say that part.
Ooga hooga, ooga hooga. You were in damn... I almost said a bad word.